Hey everybody, Christian here with Android Unite, back again with another case review video for your Galaxy S7 Edge, and this is a special review because after checking my Google Analytics, I've noticed that about 10% of my viewership base is female, and so, obviously I don't target too much to you ladies, and so I do apologize, but I did specifically buy this $35 case so that I could review it for you guys, so you'd know, what's out there and what looks good. Even though most of the cases that I do review happen to have color options that are more feminine, if that's your thing. And so, but I haven't actually shown one of those colors, and so that's what this is for. That's what it's intended for. Speck obviously makes some really awesome cases with some really cool color options for, that are masculine and feminine. And so I just wanted to do a really quick unboxing and walkthrough of this Speck case. It's called the Candyshell Grip, as you can see there. Has this slider packaging here. It is military, exceeds military standards for drop tests. It's got raised rubber grips, as you can see there. The back, this packaging is some of the best I've ever seen, honestly. You can really tell they care a lot about presentation. You can see how it's raised up above the screen, dual layer impact protection. It's actually a hybrid case. It's really cool. Secure hold with a grip, rubberized grips, and lab tested to endure everyday accidents. What does that mean? I have no clue, but you figure it out. 1-year warranty, that's important to note as well. And you can find their products at specsproducts.com, or I purchased this, like I said, on Amazon for $35. So getting inside, ooh, there we go. Didn't want to come out. Those little flaps. Not sure what was going on there, but you're presented with the case itself. This is what is this? I believe it's teal and gray is what the case is actually called. Designed in California, made in China. You see their little branding inside of there molded into the TPU. Now this is not per se a dual layer case. Usually when you think of a dual layer case, you think of something like the Incipio Dual Pro, which I just reviewed. If you guys want to see this review, check out the video description below. And dual layer cases usually come apart just like this does, and also like the Spigen Tough Armor case, they come apart. This is called a dual layer case, but I like to prefer to call it something more like a hybrid case because it's mold injected into the plastic. So it's TPU injected into the polycarbonate material. Gives off this glossy and this matte finish with raised grips. Now that's pretty cool. I really like this case a lot. This is a premium case and it demands a premium dollar based on the price, $35. It's actually about the same price as you would get a UAG case for, and these are some of my favorites. So masculine, feminine depending on the color. Definitely top of the line premium cases for your Galaxy S7 Edge, and you can't go wrong with either. But I definitely am digging this mint and gray color here. You can see that the corners are reinforced with these little bands, injected molding. So are the ports at the bottom. And you can see there the raised grips on the sides. Molded buttons, integrated buttons. We'll see how those turn out. Again, like the Incipio Dual Pro, they went off of their original color scheme and decided, their original color and scheme, and decided to insert black around the camera. I'm assuming that's so that you don't get any light bouncing back. They do the exact same thing here. So, yeah, nice cutout. Let's see what it looks like on the phone. Again, you don't peel this one off. This is all one piece. Very cool. Crazy protection. 2-in-1. So let's get out our Galaxy S7 Edge and the silver titanium variant. These two together are going to be sick. So right there you can see the camera, the silver titanium coming through the camera cutout. It looks so freaking cool. You guys definitely need to pick this up. And there it is from the top and the bottom. I think it looks great. Let's see how the buttons perform. Very, very responsive. Probably in my top 3 all-time tactile response. Yeah, for sure. These feel so good. Probably because they're injected molded, and you know, there's really just that precision that goes into crafting a case like this that you can't really duplicate with something like this. You know, this is nothing but TPU. Here you're working with polycarbonate reinforced TPU. This is crazy good. So I'm going to do a size comparison here just so you guys can see. Honestly, they are pretty freaking close. Nearly identical. You can see the grooves coming over the top of the phone. Pretty close. Let's see what it looks like with the Spigen Tough Armor case. Let me insert that properly. Alright, so it almost looks like the Spigen Tough Armor case is slightly thinner. Yeah, you can kind of see it there. I like that a lot. It's not super thin, but it's not thick either. One last comparison, actually 2 more comparisons. The Velour case that I'm absolutely in love with, very high fashion type, premium look and feel. This is another one you ladies might be interested in. They've got plenty of really cool colors. Definitely check them out. It's by a company named Vena, and the name of the case is the V Allure, all one word, lowercase v, uppercase A in Allure. See what those look like side by side. It's got this texture on it, I really like it. And side by side again, profile view. So it looks like the Velour slims it out just barely. Just barely. Either way, really cool cases. This is a 2-piece as well. This is just a different one. This happens to use a frame instead of you know, the dual layers. So this is a little bit harder to get out. There we go. So this uses a polycarbonate frame, a band per se, as well as the Neo Hybrid case, the Spigen Neo Hybrid, and the satin titanium finish, or the satin silver finish. Now these again have that little frame. Alright, let's see what they look like. Okay, these are pretty close too, but again, this one slims it out by just a hair. Just a hair. This feels the best in the hand than any of my other cases that I own, and I own a crap ton of cases. Just how you can see here, a crap ton of cases. And more that I'm not even showing here. Why? Because there's no reviews done on them yet. But trust me, this by far has the best grip whatsoever. It just doesn't want to go anywhere, you know. This is great for anybody who's accident prone, even if it's not in this specific color. Guys, if you are interested at all in the best, grippiest phone case, you cannot go wrong with the Speck, what is it called? The Candyshell grip case. It's a good look. I like the injected molding there, the 2-in-1 hybrid cases I like to call it. Really, really cool. Solid case. Well worth the $35 on Amazon. I'll leave the link in the description. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comment area below. Make sure and like this video and also subscribe. I've got plenty of other case reviews left. Something such as Unicorn Beetle by Subcase. A couple more here. The Spigen Rugged Armor. This Subcase that I'm not really sure what it is. And then this Love It case that came in also this past weekend. So definitely got a few more reviews to go before I do the Battle of the Cases. And you guys definitely need to get one of these and add it to your arsenal. This is Christian with Android Unite. Like the video, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye-bye.